So how many of you want massive results in the next year? Want to grow your business, be able to close? If you want to grow your business, I'm going to tell you right now, you're going to have to get uncomfortable. How many are you willing to get uncomfortable? I love it. Okay. Because the more uncomfortable you get, the more you grow. It's fact. And the chances are, if you're comfortable actually right now, your business, your life, your relationships are probably not at the level you want them to be. And it's because you're comfortable. And it's not always about getting uncomfortable and just staying uncomfortable. I believe it's about how you perceive the comfort or the comfortability. Because I can give the same situation to two different people and you'll always get different results. Why? Only because the way they perceive it and the way they adapted to it. So if you really want growth, again, if you really want, I know you're a new member, right? And we had this conversation on the phone, right? And this is a perfect example that, do you mind if I tell a little story?
Yeah.
A little bit of your story? I just want to be respectful of your story, but she had people in her life where she felt like she was always, and we all probably have felt that, where you're always feeling like you have to do what they tell you, right? And even though you have this burning desire that you want to do more, you want to make them happy. Whether they're your parents, maybe your really close friends, somebody you love so much, right? And there comes a point in your life, and I had to make that point, and I know my girlfriend here, she saw me make that point, where you have to make the decision to walk through that door. You have to make the decision. If you really want to scale your business, you got to make decisions like this, coming in here when everyone's outside, getting uncomfortable, asking the right questions, doing whatever it takes so you can finally get the results you're looking for. How many agree with you on that? I like it. You guys are all agreeing. I like it. So about what I ask is, which zone do you want to play in? Do you want to play in the comfort zone or outside the comfort zone? And we've all seen this, but this really, how do I relate this back to sales? Is if you really want to escalate your game over the phone, you got to get uncomfortable. If you're comfortable right now, the chances are you're probably not closing as much as you want because you're using what's comfortable to you. But sometimes what's comfortable to you isn't comfortable for the customer or the prospect on the other line. So if you want to be adventurous, you got to use, again, Matt, adopting a different script. Big one is with being uncomfortable comes confidence. You'll never, Mark, if you're going to write anything down right now, you will never ever be able to sell your service, your product, if you don't believe 100% that it can actually help someone, save someone, or whatever, benefit someone. And this is how you know if your product is good or not. There's three things you look at. A, would you buy your own product yourself? You know how many times I ask people and they go, no, I would never buy it. Can never sell it. Would you buy your product yourself? If so, that's good. Number two is, would you double the prices of your product and still feel very comfortable knowing it's going to provide a service, it's going to provide an opportunity? And number three, which you should never do, but the answer is, would you sell it to your friends and family? And if the answer is yes, that's how believable it needs to be for you to be able to close. Especially what I do is, I do high ticket. So how many here has a service, say monthly service, $1,000 or under $1,000? Under 5,000, 1,000 to 5,000? Okay, and 5,000 plus? I know that's, oh my God, Earl, sorry. Earl's a great part of Mastermind. I know you're right now at 5,000 plus to just start working with Earl. And those are more of where I hang out, is that high ticket. And if you're gonna ask someone for $5,000 on the phone, you better believe that you know that product's gonna work for them. It's gonna change their life. It's not just about getting the results, but giving them that opportunity to change the course of what they're doing. So how many people are interested in learning how to take their sales to the next level? What's the difference between interested and committed? Interested and committed, best way of saying it is like people say, I want to lose weight, they go and buy a gym membership. Nothing happens. The committed, what do? They go 5 days a week. Interested people talk about coming to events like this. They come to these events and they say, I'm going to try that tomorrow. Committed, implement it. Right? So what happens is when we get committed, we decide this is what we want to do. And this is huge for entrepreneurs. This is huge for even me being on stage here, is once we go, we're committed, we're going to go to the gym, or we're going to go and increase our prices. We're going to make more sales today. The only thing that stops us is fear. Fear. It's the number one driving force. I had conversations today with 5 people. I'm actually in the process right now of selling a $17,000 4-day event. And this is an event where people have to travel to, accommodations. So it can go anywhere between, but from Australia, it's a $25,000 4-day event. Are they fearful of putting that money down? Am I fearful of sometimes of asking them because I know they don't have it? Yeah. And when I am fearful of asking them, and I do, I never make the sale. And when I know without a doubt that $25,000 is just a drop in the bucket of what they're going to learn in that event, that true transformation they're going to get, and I can show them that opportunity, I'll always get that, no problem. When you have fear, the only thing you need to get through fear, the only thing I'll tell you right now that's going to knock fear down is courage. You had courage, right? And how do you feel about that, taking that courage? Truthfully, good, right? Very important, like as an entrepreneur, not just here tonight and in life, the relationships again, business, whatever it is don't let fear hold you back.